Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. I hope you're all doing well and having a wonderful, beautiful day today. I do want to address the pinned message really quickly before I do anything else. We're having some stormy weather here. There's been a lot of on and off really intense rain. There has been a lot of wind, so much so that we currently have a wind advisory and a tornado watch. However, we don't usually get tornadoes. It's usually just really strong winds. So I wanted to mention that in advance so that way if you feel like maybe there's like a bit more like buffering here and there or something, or if it gets cut off entirely, unfortunately, that would be why. But today for the stream, I'm going to be playing Disney Dreamlight Valley again, but I'm going to be voting on Dreamsnaps. And I haven't done this yet for a stream, or really like in the game actually, but I say that because normally if I'm going to vote or like participate in looking at those, I'll watch someone else's stream, but I haven't done it myself yet, so I feel like that's going to be fun. Let me go ahead. Oops, my hair is just, what is it doing right here? What is that? Okay, well, either way, let's go to the live screen and ignore whatever my hair is currently doing. Okay. I also want to say hello to you guys. Okay, starting from where I can see. Hello, Clifford Longhead. Hello, Brian Reads Books. Hello, BK. Hello, Rich. Hello, Shiver. Hello, William. Welcome in. You saw it buffer a little bit. Yeah, I might do that like a tad here and there just because of the weather. I just was not willing to cancel my stream. So we're going to see how it goes, and hopefully it goes well. If you're not familiar with Dreamsnaps, it's kind of like this photography type contest in Disney Dreamlight Valley, and depending on where you rank in the photos and how well you do, you get a certain amount, oh gosh, I can't talk, a certain amount of moonstones, which is an in-game version of like a currency. So it's just really cool. It's an easy way to get moonstones. I'm going to flip this over because my phone keeps going off. Okay, I think that's about everything. If you have any questions about Dreamsnaps, I'll try my best to answer, but I don't know how well I can answer because I don't play this game as much as I used to, but I really wanted to vote on them. Oh no, you're fine, Megs. I literally haven't done anything yet. Like I've just started like finishing my tangent that I always have at the beginning. I've had snow, and also did you give me a membership? I think that was me, yeah, because I was doing the free gifted memberships. Oh yeah, don't worry, I'll be safe, I'll be okay and everything. I just wanted to give a little disclaimer at the beginning of the stream. I need to turn my bracelet so it stops making that tapping noise. Okay. So I'm assuming we just click on vote now. It says a day at Disney, vote for your favorite picture below. Okay. What do you guys think? I feel like I'm immediately a lot more drawn to this one on the left, but I do like how this one has like the pink and sparkly vibe on the edges. You think on the left? Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. I will say though, I do like this one, but I like this one more. At first I thought it was gonna like crash because it like stopped and I was like, oh my gosh. I'm gonna be as chatty today. I have a slight headache. That's okay. It happens. No worries. Also, let me know how the volume is if I need to adjust it or anything. I should have said that earlier. Let's see. I like the lighting a little bit more on this one. I feel like it's a bit easier to see. I don't know if this one has a filter on or not, or maybe if it was the time of day that the photo was taken. I like the clarity of that one more, but at the same time, it's supposed to be a day at Disney. And I feel like, with that said, this is a little bit more fitting. You know the twisted wrist that I told you about yesterday? I feel like I remember you talking about that. Are you feeling any better? I don't know. Because the one on the right is a lot clearer, and I like that. But the one on the left, I feel like, is more adjusted to the theme. What do you guys think? What would you vote for if this was you? Oh, speaking of rain, I just got a tiny bit of rain. We've been having a lot of rain. If I still had my old mic, I guarantee you 100% it would be picking up some of the wind and the rain outside. No doubt it would be. I think since we're technically though like needing to like align with the theme, I'm gonna pick that one. But I will say, I like the clarity of this one a lot more. I clicked on it, but it's not. Okay, there we go. Vote for favorite picture below. I like Mickey's little outfit here. I don't know how well you guys can see that on your end, but look at how cute the little little outfit is. I don't even remember how old that is, but it's really cute. Hello, Christian. Welcome in. Yeah, the pain is starting to go away. I can actually put a bit more pressure on my wrist without it hurting. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. A twisted wrist definitely does not sound like a fun time, so I'm glad you're feeling better. I don't really know. I feel like some of these are a lot harder than you'd end up thinking they would be. Oh, and if about what happens on the ice rink, I've had some snow here today. Do you like the snow? Or do you just kind of prefer warmer weather? What would you guys vote for here? Like, definitely feel free to, like, chime in along and, like, let me know what you think and what you would vote for. Like, I would genuinely love to hear feedback about what you guys think. I feel like this one seems to, I don't know. I can't tell if it's just how well the wallpaper and flooring and everything, how well that ties together, or if I truly feel like it goes with the theme. I will say, though, having the beast in the background, I feel like adds to it a bit more. Hello, Sophia. Welcome in. Drinking some water makes dehydration, bring on headaches. Oh, it absolutely does. 100%. Even though having a snowstorm is not fun, I also saw Bentley yesterday. I don't really get to see those around, especially where I live. Well, I bet that was fun. And we don't usually get snowstorms here. Like, it's incredibly uncommon we even get snow in the first place. I've watched people stream this before they vote on the Dreamsnaps, and honestly, I truly underestimated how hard it is sometimes. Like, even if, no matter how good you feel both options are, I feel like it's still hard to pick sometimes. Both are pretty. I would go with the left. I kind of like how there's this stark difference where one is like really, really bright, but the other one's like not necessarily like dark is in a bad way, because that's not what I mean. But like just the color concept is nice. There's things to like about both. You know what? I feel like the left one, the more I think about it, does make a little bit more sense. So I'm gonna go with that one. Hey, Sophia, yesterday I went to a lighthouse downtown and I bought a plushie axolotl. As you should. Collect all the plushies. All of them. I love the snowflake border here. I don't know when that was a thing that was added, but I like it. I'm telling you, I'm very out of the loop with Disney Dreamlight Valley. I really am. I posted in plush chat so you can see. Wait, when did you post that? I didn't see it. Yeah, I need to go see. Did you post that just now? I think I'm gonna go with that one. But maybe not. I keep thinking I'm gonna go with a certain one and then I don't. Just now? Okay. By the way, for any question here for anybody that knows about it a little bit more than I do, whenever you sit to vote on the Dreamsnaps, how many are there did they give you? Like, how many rounds of voting does it let you do? Or is it just endless? With these Dreamsnaps, do you get special items? So depending on how you rank in them, you'll get a certain amount of moonstones, and like the higher you rank, the more moonstones you get. And I feel like it's just a really nice feature. It's endless? Okay, cool. Because part of me was worried that I would run out. I don't know. I'm having a really hard time with it. Because I don't know if I feel like either are super well aligned with it. I just really like the border on that one. So I don't know. I really don't know. There's nothing really going on in the background here. And there's things going on in the background on this one, but I don't know how much of like a Disney vibe I'm getting from it, if that makes sense. Both of them are wearing like semi-Disney themed clothing. Like the sweater on this character has like the Mickey, and there's Mickey on the pants here. So there's that with both of them. I vote right. I'm like not really thinking that either are super well aligned with the theme, in my opinion, but I do feel like since this one, I guess, has more going on in the background, that maybe I'll go with it. I don't know. I have to move on eventually. I don't want to leave it on the screen for forever. And then with these two, I feel like this one is giving a lot more Disney vibe. It's got the tangled rug. We have Rapunzel herself in the background. I don't remember what exact set this is from, if it's from a specific Disney theme, but the couch back here, I feel like, is that a Rapunzel one? Like from Tangled? Or did I make that up? Because I swear I thought it was. And then of course we have the Minnie ears, and the dress is very much giving Minnie Mouse vibes, so I'll go with that one. Yeah, I'd go with the right one too. And then between these two, I feel like this is another hard one. Oh, it's Rapunzel's house. I didn't know. I don't have Rapunzel. I don't have the DLC because it's not something I can afford to buy right now. Maybe in the future though. It's freezing for me. It's been pretty cold here too. We're supposed to get another cold front soon. I'm not entirely sure yet, but part of me feels the need to go with this one instead of the one on the right, just because I can barely see their face. I know that's a pose that you can do where it's like you're leaning down, like petting your companion. But I feel like some angles, depending on how you position the screen, you can see them a little bit better, and I don't like that I can't see their face that well. I like the right one because there's more action in the picture, which is true. Technically. Because there's all of this going on in the background. Actually, I don't even think I know where that is. That's got to be somewhere that I don't have at the moment. Probably has something to do with the DLC, if I had to guess. And you make a good point with that. There is more going on here, but I also can't see their face very well. Dreamsnap voting is hard. It's tougher than I thought it would be, but it's okay. Oh, and by the way, I want to ask, now that I've been streaming for just like a little short while, has anybody else seen any other buffering of any kind or anything? Just because it is like very iffy weather here, so I just wanted to make sure. I feel like Sophia makes a good point with that. No? Okay. Well, if you do see it at some point, definitely feel free to let me know. Given there might not be a whole lot I can do about it because of the weather, but I can try. I can see if it's something on Streamlabs or my internet. I went with that one because I will say, I didn't like how you really couldn't see the character's face very well, but there was a lot going on in the background, and then the other one didn't really have a whole lot happening. So I went with that logic. We're supposed to have bad weather tomorrow, like the weather that I'm having? Or just like some storms? I like that for this one. I mean, she's only partially on the screen, but I do like that Mirabelle's kind of sort of part of it. I don't know if like the screen just like cut it off or something. Wait, what does this button do? Does this just make it cover the screen more? I'm assuming so. And I hope you enjoy your lurk, Sophia. I feel like between these two, I guess I will go with this one because Mirabelle is partially included in the photo. Not entirely, but enough that you can see her and you know she's there. I do not have Gaston. I didn't know what his in-game version self looked like. How about the second one? Mirabelle is just like barely in the photo. She's just like halfway on it. She just wants to be part of things. Maybe she's just feeling a little shy. I feel like though, I like both of these photos, but this one is significantly more attuned to the A Day at Disney theme. I do like this one. I like the hat that they have going on. It's a nice outfit. I do like this photo a lot more for the sake of the theme. Well, before I forget, I just remembered Shiver wanted me to look at that picture. Let me do that before I inevitably get distracted again, but I'm gonna try to be really fast. Where's the plus channel? There we go. Look how cute it is! Oh, that's adorable. Is it like a stiff plushie or is it like soft and squishy? Because I feel like some plushies have so much cotton stuffed in them that it's like really stiff. You know what I mean? My gaydar are just constantly going off with Gaston, or am I just crazy? I don't have Gaston, so I can't confirm or deny anything. I like the interior of that house. I think I have that same painting. But I feel like this one, when also, I've seen this monkey a handful of times and I don't have them yet, given it's probably from either an update that I haven't participated in because I didn't play it for so long, or it's part of the DLC. I don't know which one, but I've seen that monkey a lot. With that said though, this one I feel like is most definitely more in line with the theme. Hello Ash, welcome in. I'd say maybe stiff. I thought the T was an N and you were saying, I'd say maybe sniff. Okay. I like the left. I love the Simba balloon. Also, wait, another thing. Ashlyn is very close to 30,000 subscribers, which is insane. So if anybody sees this and you haven't subscribed, you should. We just did the same thing. Same brain. We share a brain. We really do. Double the links because that's even better. Okay. Nala here, that is a precious photo. Like, look at her. A queen. A queen, truly. I don't like that this one is in black and white. It's not a bad photo by any means, but I don't like how colorless it is. It bothers me. If we all collectively did the same command, we all share a brain. We just take turns with it. It's fine. I love you too. I really need to clean my room, but I don't have the energy. Then don't. Just don't do it. It's fine. Hope the fish is good. Yeah, how's your fish doing? And hello, Sebastian. Welcome in. I feel like a lot of these like are generally all good photos, but you inevitably have to pick whichever one you think is better for the theme, whatever the theme is. This one would be it for me. I like that little garden that's behind her though in this picture. That's pretty. Low-key, I would want that in my own house. Well, not in the house, outside of the house. And then these two. Oh, look how sassy she is here. The sassy vibes. I like how if you look at the background of this one, Donald Duck and Scrooge are just both in the background. It looks like they're, I think you can barely see it from here, but it looks like a fishing pole. It looks like they're just going fishing. They're just chillaxing in the background. It's not bad. I just need to take the trash out and clean up my bedside table. The rest I will do tomorrow. I'd say then, especially if you have a headache today, do the bare minimum that will make you feel a bit better and a bit more organized, and then just do the rest tomorrow when you feel better. Like, whatever's most urgent, do that today. I'm gonna go with that one. Ooh, okay. I like everything going on back here. And I can't tell because it's turned around, but is that a capybara? Like, does this person have a capybara companion? That's adorable. Probably not a capybara and I'm just wrong. It's fine though. I like the angle that this one was taken at with everything that we can see in the background behind this character. But I feel like this one is so much more colorful, and I feel like I associate colorfulness with Disney. That, and then we have Mirabelle here as well. Oh, and I have a question for anybody here that's participated in whether you've made a dream snap, you voted on them, or done both, etc. How do you feel about the ones that are selfies? This is my first time technically properly voting in-game, but like I've watched other people's voting streams. But how do you feel about the selfie mode ones? I've heard that some people don't like the selfie ones as much. I think this aspect of the game makes me want to play it, but I don't want to take the time to get to that point in the game. I think to get the Dream Snap quest, and I could be wrong on this entirely, so don't quote me on it. But don't you have to get Vanellope? And then at some point after that, like, you get the quest for it? I feel like I'm probably wrong, but I feel like I remember getting that around the time that I got Vanellope. Vanellope is also not part of the DLC, so you won't have to, like, pay for her or anything, by the way. I'm just conflicted, because this one's more colorful, and we see Mirabelle. But I feel like posing with, like, the buildings in the background kind of helps. I don't know. I guess just that one. It really is so much harder than I thought it would be at times. Should tour people's valleys. I haven't tried that. But you know what I did see? There's some sort of feature where it's like if there's people, like, I guess especially like if you're a content creator, for anybody really, but I feel like this was especially for content creators, is you can block specific people from coming to your valley if they troll you, or I guess just are generally impolite. So that's nice. Oh, and speaking of Disney Dreamlight Valley, I posted a short for it today, and it was Disney Dreamlight Valley NPCs as iPhone alarm sounds. And I feel like it did not get pushed out at all, and I'm so sad, because I thought that was hilarious. I really did. Truly. I'm kind of sad about it. That'd be a fun stream. I feel like it would be. I don't know how many people have done that kind of stream, but I might have to, like, go back and, like, see, just so I can get an idea of how I should go about it, because I haven't done it before, and I don't know what I would do. I still love Vanellope's house and all, but I feel like I just don't have a place for it. But it's cute. I like how this one is like super, super warm toned. I like the carousel in the background. And then everything else where this person is standing kind of makes it look like they're in an amusement park. And I feel like that's very fitting here. Sometimes shorts take off like weeks after being posted, so don't worry if it didn't get views immediately. Yeah, I try not to get in that headspace with whether it be like a video, a stream, or a short right away. Sometimes I do just need a bit more time, and then for some reason the algorithm picks it up, which will forever be a mystery to me as to how that happens. But I'm not gonna lie, it can be really hard to avoid that mindset. Can somebody tell me who is this monkey character? I keep seeing them and I don't know if they're from the DLC or like an update that I missed or something. I don't understand, but I keep seeing them everywhere. I wish that there was a thing for trolls in AC&H. Me too, honestly. Like, I wish you could like somehow IP address block it, or I don't know. I don't get how it works, but it would be a nice feature to have. And then neither of these are bad photos really, but there's not really anything going on back here. Whereas there is like a little bit going on back here. I guess I'll just go with it. But I don't feel like giving me very strong Disney vibes. But I will say, this person is wearing Mickey ears with Mickey, no, not Mickey, but Minnie Mouse themed pants. At least I see Minnie right here. So I'm gonna go with the one on the left. I love her hair, by the way. It's really pretty. Maybe Abu from Aladdin? I haven't seen Aladdin in a long time. I kind of want to watch a Disney movie. I feel like that'd be fun. I just noticed in both of these photos, both of these people are wearing the same jacket with the same mini ears. So sometimes depending on outfit, I'll use that to like help give or take points from how I'm gonna vote for somebody. But this time they're both wearing it. So I guess it's a matter of what's in the background. And if we're going off of what's in the background, since they're wearing pretty similar outfits, I guess I'd go with this one. She also does have mermaid scale print leggings. I mean, it's kind of hard to see from far away, but in person, these have like little mermaid tail scales. That was definitely a Cappy. Hello, Januki, welcome in. And hello, Alan, welcome in as well. I have never done Dreamsnap voting, Januki, and I underestimated how hard this is. By the way, can one of the mods grab a link for Januki, please? Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do if that doesn't work. So I remember the other day we tried to get one for Peyton, and then it just didn't act right. And I know I have commands for people, but I swear it sometimes just does not want to work. Tisk tisk. I guess I'll go with that one. It is so hard sometimes, and I also feel really guilty every time that I don't vote for a certain person. Now, obviously, you gotta pick something, but it makes me feel bad anyways. I'm most definitely gonna vote for this one. I feel like it's a very clear choice here. However, I do want to say I love her outfit, love the jacket, love the hair color, love the ears, love the whole vibe, honestly. I won't vote for a selfie in an outfit challenge. I've heard that a lot of people don't like the selfie ones. Oh no, you're fine, Januki. That could be partially a little bit due to the weather in my area, so you're fine. It's okay. This is my first time really voting on my own for Dreamsnaps, so I'm trying to decide how I'm personally going to gauge them. I'm trying to go for whatever I think is closer to the theme, but I will say I'm kind of on the fence about how I feel about selfie ones. I might, if I get to a point where it's like one photo versus the other, one's a selfie and one's not, I feel like I might end up voting for the one that's not a selfie, but then again, I feel like that really just depends on what's in the photo itself and also the lighting of it. That's a big thing. I don't know why when I was going on that tangent, I insisted on grabbing this lip gloss. I guess that makes me prove my point, but... Oh, you're sick today? I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. I hope it's not COVID, because COVID is pretty miserable, I feel like, no matter who you are. Oh, and thank you, by the way, for getting the link. Commands have been all sorts messed up lately. I feel like in an outfit challenges, you can't see the outfit properly if it's a selfie. Yeah, because you can see, like, the abdomen and, like, chest area up, kind of, mainly chest up, but that's about it. And I feel like that could be done sometimes if somebody doesn't have any kind of pants or shoes that they feel like align with the theme, which I guess is understandable, but still, it does affect voting. I don't know between these two. What would you guys vote for? Oh yeah, there is music. If it's too quiet, I'm gonna be low-key really embarrassed. Hold on. Here. I turned it up a little bit more, but let me know if that's like obnoxious or anything so I can fix it. Okay, if you guys are saying left, I'm gonna go with what you're saying and say left. Is that better? Vote for favorite picture below. I'm gonna say the one on the right here. I like that even the clothes are like kind of sort of Disney themed, and then the whole background is like a big amusement park. It's still pretty quiet in my opinion. I can turn it back up some more. I can. I turned it up a little bit more again. Oh, you said, wait, it sounds better now. I just turned it up more again. So now let me know, I guess, if it's too loud. Sounds good. Okay. That's my other peeve. I don't like poses that obscure the outfit. Wait, how do I pronounce that, Chanuki? And speaking of that, I'm assuming you're talking about the monkey. I haven't seen them before until today because I've been so out of the loop with the game. Can you tell me, is he from the DLC or is he from an update that I missed? I think the last time that I really played was whenever Vanellope was added into the game. And even then, I was still missing some characters. Oh, okay, I got them mixed up then, my bad. But thank you for clarifying, Cormac, because I was gonna say, I've never seen the monkey before. The animal right here is kind of blocking part of the outfit, given I know what that dress looks like, because I have a yellow version of it. But it does kind of bother me still that this companion is blocking the top part of the dress. On the other hand, the casita looks great in the background here. I think I'm gonna go with this one, but this one's not a bad photo, but it does bother me that the companion's kind of blocking it. And I feel like if this animal were held up any higher, it would like probably block this person's face, which would not be good either. Ooh, okay, interesting, interesting. In the background of this one, we have the Minnie Mouse kind of themed bed. We have the colorful building blocks with the absolutely iconic toy ball right here. We have the Mickey themed wallpaper, but then in this one, we have Mirabelle. We have a Monsters Inc. themed outfit, which is really cute, by the way. I really like the colors of that. And I feel like... Oh. I hate how hard this is, especially because, like, I know, like, realistically, I don't know if anybody's gonna end up seeing this stream and, like, see one of their dream snaps, but I'm paranoid that I would hurt somebody's feelings anyways, and I don't want to do that. I see a Disney theme in both, but part of me feels like the one on the left might make a little bit more sense. Hello, Bethany Games. Welcome to the stream. I feel like for me, I'm going to vote for this one on the left, but I want to know, what would you guys vote for if you were looking at these two? Probably shouldn't have clicked away so you guys could look a little bit longer. Oopsies. I didn't think about that. This one's kind of a no-brainer. I prefer that you can see the entire body of the character, and it does look like a Disney amusement type park in the background. And I just don't feel like this one aligns with the theme very well. That, and it's a selfie. Okay, see, that selfie doesn't show what she's wearing at all. No, I agree with you. I agree with you. I'm gonna go with this one. Sometimes I feel like people might do selfies just because they may not feel like they either have enough to work with for the theme, or they just feel like it's easier, which I will say is very understandable. But I also feel like at the same time that like lowers your chance of getting voted for, you know? Wait, what? I keep hearing alarms in my area, and I think it's because of people like sliding on the roads or something because of the rain. At least you can see the outfits for both of these. You can see the park in the background here, but you can see way more of the park and the colorful vibes and the almost like carousel. Wait, is that, wait. It's the way that I just said it. Ferris wheel, that's what is Ferris wheel. I think I already called it a carousel earlier. And if I did, don't make fun of me. Ooh, okay. With the pose, you can still see everything that she's wearing. I didn't realize that the capybaras could be blue. Hello. I like the little sunset in the background. That's gorgeous in this one. And I like that you can see the outfits of both. But I feel like inevitably I like the one on the right so much more. I'm gonna go with that one. And then with this one, I think it's a good idea to have some of the NPCs in the background as part of it. But in a way, I feel like doing the selfie with just a random character just feels like taking the easy way out for a dream snap. And I hope that doesn't come off in the way that I don't mean for it to, because I don't mean that at all negatively. Does that make sense? Like, I just feel like it's like the easy, like, quick way to get the dream snap done. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't mean that badly.
Can you give me a shout out? I want to get to 35K soon.
That startled me. Thank you, Fairy Queens. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. I think that's Mountain Dew, but either way, I will do that for Ashlyn because I love you and you're really close to 30K. Vote for your favorite picture. I keep reading that as if it changes and it doesn't. I'm gonna say this one. But this one is really pretty and I like how the blue just kind of glows. And then for these two, is Eve part of the DLC? Does anybody know? Because I've seen her, but I don't know how people get her. And I was curious. I love glowing things. It just makes the background really pretty. Yes, Eve is DLC. Okay. There is so much that I don't know still. It's like scary to think about. I'm not like scary, that's not the right word, but like daunting to think about how much I'm behind on. So I'm trying not to think that way. This is another one of those where I really don't know what I think. So I want to know what you guys think about these two. Gaston and Rapunzel are DLC too. Also, the monkeys, capybaras, and cobras are DLC. I haven't even seen the cobras, and now I feel like I need to know what they look like. I know it's not related to anything with the dream snaps or the challenge, but I will say I like this black dress. It's very sleek.
And don't test me or I'll expose the last song you played in your playlist.
Well, okay then, Siri. I mean, if you wanted to know what the last song I listened to that's not anything on this playlist, I could tell you. Here, the one right now. It's a beach picnic Animal Crossing song remixed by Demon Gummies. And then the last song that I listened to that was not on this playlist was One Last Breath by Creed. They're danger noodles, but their picture poses are really cute. Do they smile or anything? Because that'd be cute. I'm thinking between the two. I guess I might go for the left. But I just feel like really unsure about it. I feel like I'm also probably heavily overthinking it, but it's fine. Popping in to say hi and like the stream. Hope stream goes well. Thank you so much, Saturn. I appreciate you. You're more than welcome to lurk as well if that's easier. I love Creed. I can only remember a couple of their songs if I'm being honest, but it's okay. They do a little kissy at one point, which is sweet, even though I don't love snakes. Have you ever held a snake? My fiance has had a couple of snakes before, and one of them, the last one that he had, her name was Ray, and she was a ball python, and she would just curl around your arm and just lay there. Don't overthink the voting. Everyone gets rewards, participates anyways. True. Sure have. I love them. They're cute little danger noodles. I feel like if I ever got one, I would want a hognose snake. Ooh, okay, you know what I think about the background here? Not necessarily the point, but I just wanted to point it out. These two areas almost kind of look like if you were to take the plants out and put the benches in, it looks like it'd be a sitting area for a wedding venue. It has a few bearded dragons. Bearded dragons are really cute too. I'm gonna play Dreamlight Valley myself. I can't have anything else open or it lags so bad for me. I'm so sorry. Hope you're able to get that resolved at some point. If you're wondering why I clicked on that without really saying anything, it's just because I've decided that a lot of the time I really don't like the selfies. Even if they're not like bad selfies, I just would prefer to vote when it's not a selfie. But a lot of times they aren't necessarily bad either. If that makes sense. I'm gonna say left here, but I do like this person's house. I can probably have you open on my phone though. Let me test it. No worries at all if you feel like you can't have it open. It's okay. I know you support me. You're all good. And then between these two, look how the turtle's just chilling, just laying there. As cute as that is though, the turtle is kind of blocking their shirt and I can't fully see what's on it. I mean, I can see like a little bit of it like here on the top. I can see some of the sleeve and a little bit of the bottom, but I can't see what the main thing on the t-shirt is in the front. And that kind of bothers me. I'm gonna go with the one on the left here. I really, really like this one on the left actually, and I love her outfit. I don't know if that's a shirt and a skirt combo or if that's a dress, but either way, that's stunning. And I love the companion too. For a second though, I'm gonna click over to my other monitor really fast because I wanted to ask you guys something. Give me a second. Poll should pop up in a second if it hasn't already. Okay, there we go. Should I or should I not do more Dreamsnaps voting streams in the future? Let me know. This one I feel like is a no-brainer. I'm gonna immediately say the one on the left here. But I do like his Mickey shirt. I mean, look at the way that this was taken. It kind of looks like Prince Eric in the background here. It looks like this vine that's part of the well. It looks like that's his leg. And he's just like fused into part of the vine. Oh, so that's what that button does. Okay. Okay, I couldn't see what that button was in the bottom right corner, bottom left corner, excuse me, telling me. Click. Because the game I feel like exceeds part of the monitor for me, so I can't always see very well. And then for these two, one's a selfie with Vanellope and they're on the stairs. Oh cute, she does have a little Vanellope shirt on, but I don't like that you can't see the rest of the outfit. Hi Lexi, how's it going? Hello, it's Eli. Welcome to the stream. It's going good. We're just having a chill stream and voting on all of the Dreamsnaps, or as many as I can fit into a stream. Be sure to read the pinned message though if you have not already, please and thank you. I like the way this person is posed with the beast. I feel like I like that you can see the entire outfit of both of these because of the way that it was angled. And I think it's nice that you can see both Wally and Vanellope, and I'm guessing this is this person's companion. And then we have the Beast here, but then you can also see the amusement park ride. And as much as I like this photo, I feel like this one makes a little bit more sense simply because of things that are included in the background that we can see here. Lexi, do you like snowball throwing? If yes, you should play Cozy Grove before January 23rd. Oh, is there like a winter update done? I mean, I guess I like snowball throwing, but we don't usually like ever get enough snow here to throw snowballs. I mean, technically I could have gotten enough back when we had that really severe winter storm freeze. But I feel like there was ice everywhere more than there was snow. I mean, there was snow, but it was mostly just ice. I think, now that I think about it, I think the last time that we had enough snow, and not just ice, but just enough snow to form a snowball, I think I was in like 1st grade. So I remember everybody was so excited about there being snow, but we still had school. So my mom let us leave early, and then I put socks on my hands so they wouldn't be too cold, and I used that to make the snowballs. In this case, I usually close out and then reopen if they're both selfies. Is that what you mean? There we go. Ooh. Okay, I love the outfit here. It's giving strong Elsa vibes. Have you been, by the way, Chinuki? I feel like I hadn't seen you stream as much lately. I hope you're doing okay. Hope everybody's doing well. Where can I put this where it's not going to be in the way? Over there is probably good. I don't really know here. This is me overthinking, and I know that it is, but there's a lot of light blue here, and I feel like it like borderline makes it harder to distinguish some of the top part of the outfit from the sky up here because of how it's also bright blue. So it's easier to see what's going on in the background here, but then again, I feel like, I don't know. This is not the time to overthink. It's just Dreamsnap voting.
Stairs. Stairs harder. Zoom in. What's that on Lexi faces? Zoom in. Isn't that is it? Sorry, Lexi, I was distracted.
It's okay. The pimple's name is Bartholomew, and Bartholomew says to like the live stream. So make sure that you like the live stream because Bartholomew said so. Thank you for the donation, by the way. I took a mental health break, but I'm back now. I missed everyone so much. We missed you too. I'm glad to hear that you're doing better. And I hope that it was refreshing. I hope that it was helpful. Really though, I'm glad that you're back. I need to move on. I'm gonna vote for this one so I can move on, but I feel like it's a close tie for me. Another thing I want to ask, this is not just for Januki here, this is for everybody in the chat. If you've participated in the Dreamsnaps voting, do you have any general advice that you could give me, especially like with decision making between them? That's proving like it's going to be an issue for me sometimes. I feel like I just can't decide at times. I'm going to make this one bigger so I can look at it a bit closer. Okay. I'm gonna go with the one on the left. So completely unrelated, but has everyone tried those Belvita biscuits? I've tried them, but I haven't had them in a really long time. I used to dip them into coffee though. I feel like between them, outfit-wise, I love this outfit. I do like that the dress here kind of gives Minnie Mouse vibes. Also, I will say, whenever Januki suggested like closing out and then reopening it, I didn't even think to do that. I like to see if they follow the theme and then just pick the one I like best. But in the outfit ones, I try not to let the background influence me too much, but it does anyways. It is for me too. Another thing that I might actually like have you explain to me if you don't mind. So to an extent, I understand Dreamsnaps. I thought that the theme this time was something about Toy Story. Like, I swear I thought it was. So I was watching a few different Disney Dreamlight Valley streams, kind of like popping in and out and lurking, etc. I thought that the theme was something about Toy Story. Or maybe I just totally understood it wrong. I don't know. But if you happen to know where I'm making a mistake there, I would love an explanation because I'm a little bit confused still. The outfit here is very aesthetic. I feel like both backgrounds are just naturey in some way. Like this is like a jungly kind of background. And then this one is more of like a desert background. I'm kind of just looking at the outfits. And I like the mini dress with the Stitch hat. In fact, I feel like you probably get the Stitch hat from Scrooge. The snaps you're taking right now are Toy Story themed, voting on last week's snaps. Gotcha. One last question. Thank you so much for helping me, by the way. I'm sorry for all the questions. Just to make sure that I don't mix things up, how do I make sure that I'm distinguishing between which ones are outfit-based to vote on and like which ones aren't? If there's a distinguished way to tell which one's what. I genuinely don't know any better, so I'm asking. Oh, we miss your sense of humor and Januki while I watch your content. I'm always LOLing. Yeah, Januki is hilarious. Y'all need to check her out. Sorry that took me a million years. Some of these really do take me a really long time.
Saturn has begun lurking. Saturn has returned from lurking.
Welcome
Saturn
back.
has begun lurking. Saturn has returned from the void. Saturn has been blacklisted from the void.
Just the way that it sounds like Siri, totally monotone, going, Saturn is lurking. Saturn is lurking in the void, or whatever it was that it said. Sorry for the face I just made. I don't think the mic picked it up properly, but did y'all just hear that thunder here? Somebody said, they'll offer the ones you see now should be outfit based. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, the background has been influencing me a lot, but I'll try to keep that in mind that it should be outfit based. By the way, welcome in, Michelle. I guess then I would have to go here because I don't like when you can't see the full outfit. Oh, and there's one of the cobras you were talking about. Cute. I love that. I need a cobra. Truly, I do. Is the cobra companion left? I'm so glad that I noticed it before I clicked away. That is so precious. I need that in my life. Saturn is lurking. The way that it just says it so nonchalantly is funny to me. Check outside to make sure. Yeah, it's been storming on and off fairly heavily all day, and then we have had such bad winds to the point that we have a wind advisory and a tornado warning. So that's really fun. I think, to my understanding, because I actually to this day have not seen Moana, but I think, isn't the symbol on the tank top here, this crop top tank top, isn't this symbol on here something to do with Moana? Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like it is. That, and I really like the Stitch hat. I haven't played DDV since before Christmas. You should play. If you want to, that is. No worries if you don't. You're right. Okay, I thought so. I feel like I've seen it. I'm that person in the friend group where it's like, despite how many good reviews a movie has, I'm like very weird about it. So like the more somebody tells me to please watch a movie, the longer it's going to take for me to watch it. I just tend to stick to like a couple of different things and only watch those repetitively. Why am I like this? I don't know. I like how this one, I feel like it's like a very like modern take on like a Little Mermaid outfit. Cause like the ruffles on the shorts kind of give the vibes of a mermaid tail. And I like the shell that's on the crop top. It's supposed to be bad winds tomorrow, up to 60 miles per hour winds and heavy rain. I wonder what the weather app says. Do you mind if I like stop for a second to check? Will anybody be bothered? We've been having blizzard high winds all day. Well, be safe, please. Oh my goodness. I don't know what advice I can give for a blizzard because genuinely the only like really bad winter weather that we've had was whenever we had that scary freeze over here, which by the way, I really hope that never happens again because our state and our pipes and everything, none of that is built for that kind of weather. Like literally almost my entire family had to pile up in my mom's house because my mom's house was one of the only ones that sometimes, if we were lucky, had electricity. And there's the same crop top again, just in a different color. I like that, and I like the Mickey Mouse ears, but you can't see the whole outfit. Excuse me. I'm gonna go with this one simply because I appreciate that you can see the whole thing. I also wanted to add, I'm glad it's not just me that feels that way with photos, that it can be a little frustrating whenever you can't see the full thing because it's a selfie. Oh yeah, absolutely. Please stay safe. The chick is not wearing that gown to the park. I mean, if it was that cold, but I feel like if it was already that cold, why would you be at the park?
Party. Shiver 2 was invited to Lexi party. Megs was uninvited from Lexi party.
I would invite
Megs
Megs.
has stolen the birthday cake. Megs is now lurking from the police.
Megs, you better not steal my birthday cake. We're gonna have to square up here. No, I think, didn't we have a whole poll about that just the other day about who would win in a fight? Me or Megs? And I think everybody said that, not everybody, but a good amount of you said that Megs would win, and you're honestly right, because I can't fight. Haven't played in months. How to vote or even submit them. Hello, Custom Bella Creations. Welcome to the stream. Here, for the sake of explaining, I'm going to close out of these two for a second. So you'll pull up this menu. I don't know if you're on PC or what platform you're on, but I'm on PC. So I would click the escape key to get to here. I would click on event, go to the tab under Dreamsnaps that says voting, and there'll be a little button down here that says vote now that you can click on, and then you'll just continually vote for your favorite options between the two of those. And then for submitting them, I've only done that whenever I got the quest. So I don't think I can help as much there, but if somebody else in chat can help, that would be really, really great, and I would appreciate that if you could be helpful. And by the way, welcome in. And yeah, I feel like it never is that cold at the park, especially here, but if it was for some reason, I just wouldn't even bother going outside. I can only see my star path. I'm on Switch. Have you done the quest that leads to getting Dreamsnaps? Sad face, you don't invite me, I steal your cake. You better not. No, but really though, if for some reason you were close by enough, I would invite you to my birthday party and I would let you have some of the cake as long as you didn't steal it. If you look at the current challenge, it tells you the theme and how many of each tagged items you have to include.
Ha ha. Ha. Ha, shut up, Megs.
Not Peter Griffin. I still haven't seen Frozen 2. I haven't either. I feel like with these two, they both have the Mickey Mouse ears, but otherwise, outfit-wise, there's not a whole lot happening that's giving me the Disney vibes. I like that these ones have the stars and the moons on them. But part of me wants to pick it just because of that. But then again, since we're talking about the fact they both have the ears, and we're trying to focus on the outfit, I feel like in this case, I'd go with the left one. But I do like her ears on the right. I'm trying to look at the outfits, but this one's got like park stuff in the background too. But she is blinking. That was probably an accident. I feel like that probably happens a lot where you accidentally blink for the photo and they're just like, well, I'll just keep it. I have kids. I can sing Into the Unknown by heart. I remember whenever everything was Frozen themed, like for everything. Honestly, it's a good movie. The first one, I mean, I haven't seen the other one, so I can't give an opinion. I need more motivation and encouragement to start playing DDV again. I haven't been doing good, been going through a rough time. I'm so sorry, Christian. I want to put this hug in chat for everyone. I hope everybody's doing okay, and if you're not, I hope you get some positivity soon. I hope things start clearing up for you and you feel like you can breathe again. Really fast though, I am going to check the weather because I just heard the loud thunder recently and I never ended up checking when I said I was going to. Yeah, so we're still under a tornado watch and we're going to be under a tornado watch until 9 p.m. There is a bunch of isolated thunderstorms here and it's still really, really windy. So that's fun. Why don't the photos, it looks like they went to Disneyland with their friends and their friends stitched them and made them get lost. Listen, if y'all's friends do that, you probably need better friends. Because if they ditch you just randomly and then they don't talk to you or hang out with you, that's mean. You deserve somebody that will at least communicate if they're going to go do something and not just full on ditch you, because that's not nice. That's why I've been MIA, Switch, and Steam Deck. Oh, I play on PC, but I do have it on my Switch. Okay, you can see the full outfits with both of these, but you can see this one a lot better because of the lighting. This one is very, very dark. And if anybody didn't know, there is that feature in Disney Dreamlight Valley where it runs in real time, but you can adjust the lighting outside where it's like, let's say if the only time you can play in your schedule is super late at night whenever it's dark, you can move the sliding bar to be earlier in the day and it'll look like it's earlier so that way you can play whenever it's bright, even though it's the same time. Yeah, lighting definitely matters here. Look at Gaston here. I'm just judging hardcore. He wants none of this. He looks so angry. Do y'all see him just like silently judging in the background? Thank y'all. Of course, you're welcome. Sometimes I wonder if I've accidentally come across a dream snap from somebody in the community on YouTube. And vote for just a spite Gaston. He was not a fan of that outfit. I mean, I was. Also, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to unstick my legs from the chair. If you have like a leathery type of chair to sit in, you know what I mean. Whenever your legs eventually just stick to it. I'm gonna say, I do in fact, I like it enough that like this sweater right here that this person has underneath, I would wear that IRL. But outfit wise, I feel like this one is suited better for the theme. Where did my, oh, there's my chapstick, okay. I've talked enough that I've like rubbed off a lot of it. Even though none of you asked if you were wondering what I'm using, it's Burt's Bees Tinted Lip Balm in the shade Red Dahlia. pinched my finger with the cap. Ow. I'm gonna take that pull down because I feel like I left it up there long enough. Hey, wasn't this the same dress that we were talking about how you wouldn't actually wear that to the park? Especially if you're going somewhere like Disneyland or Disney World. Wasn't this that same dress? And if it's not, it's really, really, really similar. I feel like the lighting is overall a lot better in this one. And you can see the outfits in both. A part of me does feel like that this girl's outfit looks like something you're much more likely to wear for a day at Disney. Like, I just feel like there's no way you would wear this going to Disneyland. You would be too hot. You just would. So I think while I do like the lighting on this one a lot better, part of me feels compelled to choose this one just because it just seems like it would make so much more sense to wear to Disney. What do you guys think? What would you vote for here? Because there's things that I like about both. I just feel like the one on the left makes a little bit more sense. Left, I guess. Do you see what I like? Do you feel the same way that I do? Because the lighting here looks a lot more appropriate in that one. And lighting does matter. But this one makes a lot more sense to me. I clicked it so we can move on and not leave that there for a million years. Another situation of I don't know how to feel between the two. I'm gonna click on it so I can get a better look at the outfit. Can I zoom in at all on them or no? You can make the image bigger, but I don't know if you can zoom. Okay, I tried clicking to zoom in. It's not letting me. We have... I thought at first that they were just lines, but now that I can see it a bit better, it's a bunch of tiny little Mickey head outlines all over the hat. I can't really see what's on this dress here. It might be a long shirt, actually, because I don't think they let you wear jeans under the dresses. I could be wrong, though. Don't quote me on that. But my point is, whatever top that she has here, I can't really see what's on it because of the angle, and then the jacket's kind of blocking it. And then to go with that, she's got blue jeans and red sneakers. I definitely feel like the hat is giving Day at Disney vibes, especially because it's a bucket hat, so I feel like it would help to block out some of the sunlight from your eyes if you went to Disney. Otherwise, I just can't really see what's happening here. And that bothers me because I don't know what this dress or long shirt looks like at all. I'm half lurky. It was for the same reason. No, you're completely fine. You're good. I just was asking you a lot of questions earlier because I feel like you're a lot more knowledgeable on DDV than I am. So I just wanted to know what you had to say. I appreciate how much help you were earlier. I need to keep in mind to not overthink it because that's going to make things take even longer. But there's nothing on this outfit that's really... Wait, hold on. Let me see. Oh! I forgot that you have to click that little square button to zoom in more. I meant to like zoom in more and make it bigger again. And then I accidentally voted for it, but it's too late. Oopsies. It's fine. I'm gonna go see y'all. Bye, Christian. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Between these two. The animal companion is blocking the midsection of this outfit here. And from what I can see, they've got jeans on with Mickey and Minnie, and then the Mickey ears, and then with this outfit, they've got Mickey ears, a shirt with Mickey heads all over it. And I feel like that's a similar idea. So like 2 different Disney-based clothing items. They both have ears, and then this girl has the Mickey shirt, and this girl has the Mickey and Minnie pants. I don't want to be super harsh with the voting though, because like while I am like annoyed that the animal is partially blocking it, I do feel like the fact that they both have the 2 clothing items combined with this one having all this Disney park stuff in the background, I feel like that improves this one a little bit more, so I'm gonna vote for that one, despite the fact the animal is kind of annoying me just a little bit. Excuse me, oh my gosh. It's not a huge deal, but I do find it a little bit annoying. Jade must see his YouTube community a lot when she voted for Dreamsnaps. Speaking of, do you know if Jade missed his streaming today? Because I get people's schedules mixed up sometimes, that and I don't always see them. But I feel like I usually see Jade doing Dreamlight Valley, like Dreamsnaps streams. That and then Dreamlight Valley streams in general. I don't like the lighting on either of these, but with this one you can see the outfit a lot more. So this one, you can see the outfit. They're holding a squirrel in this photo, but we can see enough of the top half of that dress to know what the other half looks like too. And I'm pretty sure I have that same dress. It's like a purple ball gown, like a purpley bluish ball gown. I don't know what's on the backpack because I can only see the strap and then part of it, the Mickey ears, and then this outfit has Mickey and Minnie pants with the Mickey ears. And yeah, absolutely. I hope you feel better soon. Between these, I feel like both of these are good. This one is kind of like makes me feel a bit cinematic, but strictly speaking on the outfit, this one I feel like is a bit more fitting. I tend to put my hand and like my finger on like my chin a lot, whatever I'm thinking. I feel like that might get annoying. I'm sorry. And then these 2. Let's make them bigger and take a good look at what's going on in the photo. So we have, I don't know what exactly is on the shirt because like you can see it, but I can't exactly tell. This person has the Mickey ears, and then we have like a whole Disney park going. And look, there's even a Mickey cloud. I don't know how often those spawn, but that looks really cool. That's really cool, actually. And then this one. The other one had like a whole lot of park stuff going on in the background, but if we're really just focusing on the outfits here, I feel like this one wins because it's a little bit more festive, technically. But I feel like it's tied together really well. I don't know. I feel like the fact that it ties together really nicely, considering I think both outfit pieces, the ears and the dress and the leggings, I think they were all from like the same set. So I feel like outfit wise, I would pick the one on the left. But if we were talking about backgrounds, I'd pick the one on the right. We're talking about outfits right now, so I'm gonna click. Ooh, okay. I love the wings on this one. That's beautiful. Okay. Sometimes I don't have, I feel like, as much commentary, but I do just like to sit there and like analyze the photo. don't know. I don't know what this outfit is from. But I do see the Mickey ear. They both have Mickey ears. I guess I would choose this one. And I'm saying that because this looks something like a lot more like what you would wear to Disney. And I guess technically you could wear anything, but I feel like you'd be more likely to wear this. And then between these ones, I'm thinking this one's got the Ariel / the Little Mermaid themed long sleeve cropped top, and then the Stitch hat. And then it'll be close out and open. This one, it's kind of hard to see from far away, but the lanyard that's part of the shirt, actually I don't know if that's an accessory or if that's part of the shirt, but it's a Disney lanyard. It's got tiny little Mickey head pins on it. And then we have the ears and the pants that I've been seeing a lot. I feel like either one of those outfits are very much Disney themed. So I don't know. What would you guys pick between these two? I like your shirt about TDLV's iPhone alarm sounds. I'm glad you liked it. I'm trying not to get in my own head about it too much right now, but I feel like YouTube hasn't been pushing it out for very much, and it made me kind of sad. But I'm glad that you liked it. Thank you for watching it. I thought it was pretty funny. I don't really know what I would vote for here. Let me know what you guys would vote for. I'm going to leave it there long enough actually this time so you can get a better look at it. Because last time I feel like I didn't really leave it there long enough. Actually, take a good look at these. Let me know in the chat what you would vote for. I think I'm gonna go on a quick BRB screen because I need to go check the weather outside to like see it like visually if it's gotten any worse, because that will affect the live stream. That, and then today I had to give the reptiles some new heat lamps, and I need to make sure that they're okay because they didn't have their heat bulbs last night. So I'm gonna go check on the animals and the weather really fast because both of those are very important at the moment. But I won't be gone for very long, so quick BRB screen break. I'll turn the music back up a little bit for you guys. I'm back now. Thank you for waiting. I checked on the animals. They're okay. And then, that was the main thing, honestly. I mean, there were other things, but that was the main thing I wanted to check on was the animals. So, I think since I'm enjoying both outfits, and I feel like there's Disney elements for both, and I feel like you could easily wear either one of these outfits there, I think I'll go with this one then in that case, especially because like I feel like the background helps a lot. Immediately gonna vote for this one because I don't usually like it, as I've said, whenever there's selfies. Okay, another situation where I feel like you could easily wear either one of these outfits. Oh, hello, Sidef, welcome in. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought I might have been muted, so I just felt like I had to go check. Another situation though where you could wear either one of these outfits to Disney, to both align with that theme in that sense. I mean, this one I feel like might get annoying to wear, like if you like wore this exact thing to Disney. But I don't think it would be bad at all. Like, I feel like you'd still be comfortable. I just feel like the wings might get in the way, but that's not the point here. How are you and how is your Monday going? I'm good. It's very stormy here though. I did go and check on the weather while I was out there. As I said, I like looked outside and everything because my dog had to go to the bathroom anyways. And the sky is like completely gray. It seems like, obviously this is not a literal thing, but if you can imagine if there were like a light switch outside for how like well lit everything is, it looks like somebody like dimmed it down a bunch. So like it's darker outside than it should be because of all the storms, and the sky is completely gray, and there's still isolated thunderstorms, so that's fun. But I do feel like though both of them have the Ferris wheel in the background, and that's another thing. I think I'm gonna go with this one because they both have outfits that I feel like go with the theme. But I like this one like a teeny little bit more. I'm gonna vote for that one. It's supposed to rain all day or on off? It's supposed to rain on and off all day long. Like it's supposed to just be on off the entire day here, combined with the wind advisory and the tornado watch. Lighting definitely makes a difference. And the lighting here is better. I'm gonna go with this one. By the way, Sidef, do you still play Disney Dreamlight Valley? Don't worry, I'll be okay, but thank you so much. We definitely will be safe. Should any kind of flooding happen, I feel like because of where I'm from specifically, like the specific location, we're accustomed to flooding happening sometimes with storms, especially if they're really bad ones. So I'm sure we'll be okay, but thank you for the concern. The only thing that we're not as equipped for is tornadoes because they don't usually happen here. I highly doubt the tornado warning is going to get really severe. I mean, it might. It's in effect until 9 p.m. here. For reference, it's like 3:33 p.m. here. Oh, you've never played? Oh, I thought you did. My bad. Yeah, I had some mixed feelings about it for a long time, but I've decided recently that I'm going to play it more because I feel like I may as well get my money's worth. I bought it on 2 different platforms and I don't want that to go to waste. But I also understand if you have any particular mixed feelings about it, especially if it's for the same reasons that I did. I find that very understandable for why you might not play. Between these two, the lighting is better here. Normally, I feel like in some situations I wouldn't like whenever the character in the image is crouching, but you can technically see the pants. Like it's not like it's covering anything. The red Mickey shirt with some kind of like knee-length pants, tennis shoes, and then the Mickey ears. So you can see that pretty well. And then with, oop, I did that twice today. I meant to zoom in and I clicked the wrong thing and then I voted for it by accident. I don't like how expensive it is, and I don't like how there's a premium shop for a game that is not free to play. Completely valid way to feel. I think that's totally understandable. Luna? Ma'am? Luna? She was scratching up Ben's chair. But what I was gonna say, I don't typically buy anything from the premium shop. I already had some degree of moonstones from the pack that I bought when I got the game, so I just used that. But I haven't spent any other money on the game aside from getting it for Switch and getting it for PC. But I will say again, I think how you feel is completely valid. I don't remember who said this, but I feel like it might have been a streamer. I can't remember for sure. But somebody said a way to think about it is it was originally going to be free to play. And it's not anymore. But they said to think about it, it might not necessarily be a thing that's done out of greed. It could be out of because of how many people were already playing combined with all of the other people that were going to play once it was free. That could overwhelm the servers and ruin the quality of the gameplay for everybody involved. So they could have chosen to make it not free to play anymore, so that way it was easier to pace out the servers, if that makes sense. I'm not somebody that makes games, so I don't know how I can word that in a way that sounds less confusing, but I hope that that made sense. I'm gonna go for this one because that one's a selfie, but I will say, I feel like this photo was taken from a little bit too far away because the bushes back here almost kind of blend in with this person's skirt. No, right, literally, she's always trying to be the center of attention in my live streams, always. This outfit's giving Little Mermaid vibes, and then with the ears, and then with this one, it's giving Maleficent vibes. But then if we take into consideration the background, we've got like a naturey picnic area with Rapunzel, and then we have the Ferris wheel, which kind of, you know, gives amusement park vibes. So I don't know. Hi, Luna. Luna wants to vote on the Dreamsnaps. Hi, baby. Did y'all hear her meow? Here. I'm gonna go on just chatting for a moment so you guys can see her. Hi, baby. Here. Here. She says hi. Hello. Why does my skin look so shiny right here? She just wants to be part of things. Here, hold on. Luna, no! I'm trying to hold her a certain way and she's not working with me. There we go. She's a baby. You want to say hi to the people? She sniffed the mic. I don't know what that sounded like to you guys. Luna, they said on her paperwork that she was like something short hair, but I don't believe that at all. She had lots of long hair. She sheds a lot. I just consider her a gray tabby because that's what she looks like she is. Hi, babies. What if I just streamed like this? Just me cradling the cat like an infant. Would anybody come to a just chatting screen of just me cradling my cat? Hi, baby. What do you have to say to the people on YouTube? Okay. There we go. I love that. I feel like that'd be fun because I've only done like a full just chatting stream one time, but I feel like that was pretty cozy. We all just got to hang out, have a conversation. I did a bit of crochet practice during that stream as well. Now she wants to be let out of the room. It's okay, Lulu. I'm conflicted about if I should let her out or not, because sometimes she'll sit and do that and then immediately want to be let back in. I feel like both of these are very fitting for the theme, both in terms of background and the outfits, but we are a bit more focused on outfits today. And as much as I like both of them, I feel like I like this one on the left a lot more. I especially like the red on the shoes, the red here, here, here. Like, I feel like it ties together really nicely. I got my floor all clean. Did you mop it? Or sweep? Or vacuum? Either way, I'm proud of you for being productive, because sometimes, like, being totally for real here, it can be so hard to get up and make yourself feel productive sometimes, so I'm proud of you. This does look very aesthetically pleasing, but I feel like this one goes with the theme better. She's meowing at my feet, wrapping her tail around my right leg. I do like that one. Both outfits I feel like are very fitting in different ways. This is like very strong Minnie Mouse vibes, and this is giving strong Ariel, like modern day Ariel vibes because of the pairing of the mermaid print leggings with the seashell sweater, which I think both are supposed to be from the Little Mermaid line. But considering I like both outfits, and then this one additionally happens to have that carousel in the background, I feel like that one gets more points because of it. I don't think I like either of these, actually. This one is being heavily blocked off by the person holding companion. And then this one is a selfie. Does anyone get distracted while cleaning and then you find something and start playing with it and then forget that you're supposed to be cleaning? That, or, you know, whenever you go, I experience that all the time too. But have you ever been on a huge cleaning spree, whatever you're cleaning, wherever, whatever it is, you're on a really good cleaning spree, you're making a lot of progress, you're doing great. And the second you sit down for even like a millisecond, it ruins it. And the second that your butt touches the chair, it's like all that motivation goes out the window and you can't continue anymore. That's why even when my feet hurt from pacing around cleaning, I always tell myself I can't sit down yet, because I feel like if I sit down, I'm not going to continue. And every single time that I've done it anyways, it's ended up being true for me. Both are very, very pretty here. But I appreciate being able to see the full outfit in that one. Exactly, you lose momentum. And it's like the worst feeling, because like then you can't finish what you started. And sometimes I feel like there's certain types of deep cleans that require making a bit more of a mess out of all your stuff before it gets even cleaner again. At least that's how that happens for me. If I'm decluttering, I've got to like really make a mess of all of my stuff before I can make it cleaner. Hi, Luna. Luna, if you could tell the people one thing, what would you say? Here. I'm gonna give her my hand as a mic to talk into. Luna, what would you tell the people? Oh, hi, baby. She propped herself up on the chair with her paws to sit there and rub her head all over me. My baby. I love her. I need to be paying more attention though. This one, if we could just talk about this photo as a whole, this is stunning. I love how wonderfully everything ties in. But I have to keep in mind, I don't feel like that's Day at Disney themed very much. But it's a stunning photo. I took my trash out and cleaned my floor with the Shark vacuum mop. Wait, they have mops? I know what the Shark brand is for vacuums, because I think ours is a Shark one too. Usually for the floors, if we're gonna like really deep clean them, I'll vacuum and then maybe use a Swiffer if I feel like we need to. As much as I like this photo and it makes me want to vote for it, I feel like this outfit right here has more of Disney vibes to me. I don't know. Some of them are really hard. I mean, I could always do what Januki said earlier and literally just, I feel like I really just can't decide. It's taking me that long. Close out of it and then reopen it again and get 2 new options. I could do that. What would you guys do here? I don't know. This photo is so beautiful. But I feel like that one kind of sort of goes with the theme a bit better. Shark vacuum mop is the greatest invention I use all the time. It's like a cross between a Swiffer mop and a vacuum. So is there different modes that you can switch between or something? You'd say left, Megs? I'll DM you the link. Yeah, totally. I'm trying not to consider the backgrounds as much as I'm trying to look at their outfits. But I just have the irresistible urge to vote for this one because of how beautiful this picture is. I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna click on it and get that off the screen. Ooh, okay. So this is a good picture too. This one. Full Disney outfit with the entire colorful park situation in the background. So inevitably, of course, I've got to choose this one. Hi, Luna. Okay, yeah, she wants out of the room. Hold on. Watch her end up crying to be let out again. Sorry that I took my headphones off like that weird. My hair just got caught in them. I'm gonna go with that one. The one on the right again, because I don't usually like the selfies as much. This is a really pretty aesthetically pleasing too, kind of like what I said a few minutes ago. How that one that I was really drawn to was very aesthetically pleasing, but didn't necessarily go with the theme as much. I'm gonna vote for that one. I don't know why I keep doing this, but every time I'm thinking really hard, I end up grabbing this lip gloss that I keep on my desk and I just hold it while I think. I need to stop doing that though. I feel like it's distracting. I'm gonna vote for this one with the Tangled themed dress, or at least I think that's a Tangled themed one. Because this one, I do see the Mickey ears, but a lot of the outfit is being blocked by this little fellow right here. Let me look at this one a bit closer. Got the wings, the blue matching blue outfit. It's a very color palette wise well tied together photo. I don't know about how A Day at Disney themed it is. All the days about talking was from my New Leaf game, but it was from the Lo-Fi stream. It is. Specifically, the song playing right now is Hot Chocolate is Better in the Rain by Demon Gummies. By the way, just a quick reminder, everyone, to like the live stream if you have not already. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Liking the stream is completely free, and it's a super easy way to support me as well. Between these two, I love the sweater from what I can see of it, at least in the photo. I feel like I'd wear that sweater IRL. But it has been really aggravating me how often I'm seeing it where whatever animal or companion that someone's holding is blocking part of their outfit. Like, bestie, I can't see. What if there's something behind it that I can't see? What if it's something good? But now I can't tell because you're blocking it. And between these two, lighting definitely makes a big difference. And the lighting here is a lot clearer and overall better. But the outfit in this one, I like a lot more. I keep having to scoot back because I'm wearing shorts and my legs keep sticking to the chair. This is one of those conflicting situations because this one is an overall better photo, but the outfit and the background in this one align to the theme better. So I suppose I'll click it, but I will say lighting is very important and it affects the overall quality of your dream snap by a lot. See, I hear the cat again. I just let her out and now she's crying outside the door again. Between these two, I'm gonna say the one on the left. Ooh, okay, so I inevitably probably would have chosen this one anyways because I don't usually like to vote for the selfies. But look at how cool this is. So this person has hair that looks like Ariel's, holding a sea turtle with what looks like I can only see half of it, but it looks like it might be a mermaid backpack. See the green, I see the purple on top of that, which is similar to the color palette and design of the Little Mermaid shell crop top long sleeve. And then these leggings have mermaid scale prints on them. So I feel like this whole vibe is the Little Mermaid. And I like that. Between these two. I like the outfit on the left better, and it looks a little bit more like at least something that I would maybe wear to Disney. I do want to say about both photos, both of them have really great backgrounds. I love this long sleeve. I don't know if that's a tie-dye long sleeve that you can buy or if you make that, but it's beautiful. I like the lighting here better. But I like this overall photo and the outfit better in this one. Yes, hydrate, I need to do so. Please drink your water. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Speaking of water, I feel like a lot of people say that the Stanley Cups, those super hyped up Stanley Cups, are worth it. And honestly, if I ever did buy one, I feel like that's fine. What I will say that I feel like is unnecessary is having one in like every single color. Like, I don't know if y'all have seen those, but I've seen like TikToks of people showing their entire Stanley collection. I just feel like it's not necessary to have that many Stanleys. You know what I mean? Oh, that and then the whole craze of the Starbucks collab. That was wild. Like, do you remember how years ago people would full on for super like early hours at a time camp in cold weather outside of stores just for Black Friday? It looked like one of those videos, like people camping outside of Target stores just so they could go in the second they opened and grab all of the Starbucks themed Stanleys. That was crazy to see. I feel like the lighting here caught my eye faster because of all the blue in the background combined with the blue on her dress and the blue on her mini ears. But with this one, we have Donald shirt, the Mickey head hat, and then we have like the bonus characters of Donald being in the background and Vanellope being here too. I don't know. Yeah, so with my aunt one time to Walmart for Black Friday at like 3 a.m. It was a lot. I will say, just to clarify so nobody thinks I'm being hateful, there is nothing wrong with loving Stanley Cups and maybe even like having a couple of them. I just was stating that I felt like it was a little bit unnecessary to have one in every single color. Like I saw somebody with their collection of all of them and there were so many Stanleys that it covered their entire makeup vanity, and it was like a big makeup vanity too. It was very cold. Oh, I imagine it would be cold for sure. Which one would you guys choose? Left or right? Let me know. I can also, at any point, if you guys want me to, make the pictures bigger so you can see the details better. One more thing I want to plug in before we end up going. I'm not leaving yet, by the way, but we are getting towards the end portion of the live stream. I did want to make sure that I mention that I have memberships available on my channel. There are 3 different tiers, so you can have a variety of different price ranges to choose from. I just always forget to promote my own channel memberships, and I know it's my own channel and I can technically do as I please with it, but I always feel like weird about promoting my own memberships, even though I shouldn't. Either way, they're available if you'd like to check them out and you're interested. I'm not sure if I want to jump on that crazy. I'm fine with my, is that Tal or Tall? Because there's only one L. Normally I use simple modern reusable water bottles and those are good for me. That, and then whatever else is that we have in the house. But low-key, I wouldn't mind having a Stanley. I just would only get like one. Especially because I feel like we're running out of room in the cupboards as is. So even if I had all this extra money for a bunch of Stanley cups, we wouldn't have room for them anyways. Lurk, will I do some birthday planning for my birthday next month in Montreal with my best friend? No worries. I hope you enjoy your lurk. And again, happy early birthday, Sedef. I don't know which one I want to vote for. I guess since I like the outfits of both, but I like how well tied together this one is, I guess I'll say left, but I wouldn't know what you guys would say. I think I've left it there long enough. I'm gonna say left, I guess, but this one was kind of a hard one for me. Ooh, okay. Both of these are good photos, but immediately this one on the right really catches my eye. I love that we can see like all the park stuff in the background. I love her outfit. I feel like it's great for the theme. We have Mickey right here posing and looking all happy. We have Minnie here. I feel like this is a really great example of following the photo theme. I have one hydro flask. I don't need another bottle of water. That's enough for me. The only reason I have a couple of generally reusable water bottles that I rotate between is because I try to primarily drink out of those as much as I can. And obviously, of course, they have to be washed eventually. So whenever I go and start to wash one, I start to use one of the other clean ones for the time being. Sometimes if I feel like it's tough enough, or if I just really don't like either photo, I'm just closing out, because it seems to be the current method. Nothing wrong with either outfit, but I do like this outfit and photo a lot more. I hope you enjoy your lurk, Megs. I feel like these are both strictly outfit-wise, both vote-worthy photos. So with that said, I'm also going to start to consider the background and the lighting, etc. The background is a bit better here, but the lighting is better here. And I'm trying to decide what I feel like is more important. I don't always like the lo-fi songs that have the dishes in the background. It's not the vibe that I'm feeling right now, so I'm gonna skip to the next one. Unless this one has it too, then never mind. Mirabelle has her back turned in this photo. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream here, but I do want to see if there's anybody live that we can raid, so just give me a hot second to go look. I will try to be fast. Honestly, I do also want to say, considering the really bad weather here today, I'm pretty shocked that the stream worked out as well as it did. I think there might have been a little bit of buffering here and there, but not as bad as I was honestly anticipating, so I'll take it. I don't know if I'm seeing anybody that I know for sure that we know that would be able to see it, and people that I know in general. There's like a couple of streams, but I don't know how well people would be able to see. You got lucky? Wait, with what? Oh, you meant with the stream not going out. Yeah, I did get really lucky with that. That easily could have been so much worse, and I say that with as much emphasis as I do because it has happened before where it goes really wrong. I can't really find a stream that I feel like would be ideal here. Yeah, okay, I may just need to go ahead and without doing that, well, that's unfortunate. I was really hoping I could. It's faster to do on my phone, so I'm gonna link you here. I promise I'm almost done. I'm sorry this is taking me such a long time. I'm gonna get the link from my phone instead, just because I feel like it's faster. But just give me a second. Okay, I have the link. I posted a short today that's Disney Dreamlight Valley themed, and I thought it was really funny. I was very proud of it, so if you'd like to check that out, that would be wonderful, and I would really appreciate it. Link should pop up in chat if it has not already. And with all of that being said, thank you so much for coming to my stream. Thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing, and if you haven't subscribed already, you should. It is completely free and a super easy way to support me, and I will see you guys next time for another live stream. Bye, everyone!